Hello all. So today in this session we are going to take the topic of sets. And what is a set? Now set is a collection of elements. For example, we want to give the elements names, 5 names we give, but there should be no duplicates, and it can be when it gives the result, when we execute it, it can give the result in any order. So the three main points of sets to remember is that it is a collection of elements, no duplicates are allowed, and there is no order in the set. So for example, if we take an example, say we have taken a set whose name is names set this, and we have to remember that a set, like in the dictionary session we have learned that dictionary we take inside two braces there. Here also we take the two braces here, as you can see in the set we have taken, but there in the dictionary we have taken the key value pairs where we have the key and the values, but here we have to take only the elements, the any number of elements we can take, and I have taken here Alvin, Robert and Sava, which are the names of our set, and we just need to print the names, and it will represent the result. So names here, names is not the name, but names, it is names set. So here if we execute it, it will give us the set. Now if we want to verify that what is the type of the set, so we can write here type of the names set, and when we execute it, it will give us that yes, it is a set. So if we say the next thing, that is if we take this and we want to verify what do we mean by having duplicates. We are not getting it, what are duplicates, how is it not taking it. So if we take an example, and I have taken the same example as above, but I have mentioned another name, that is Sava, 2 times here. So Sava is present 2 times here. Now if we execute this and print the names, right, the way we have done earlier, so this is names set, and when we execute this, what we'll get the 3 names only, that is Robert, Alvin and Sava. Though we have mentioned Sava here 2 times, but set does not take duplicates, so it will take only one value there and not 2 values. So here the duplicates portion is, I think, clear here. And the next thing is that we can initialize an empty set here. First, if we want to see that as we did an empty dictionary, we can also initialize an empty set and then execute it. It will give us that it has initialized an empty set. So there is very less use of where the empty set. So if we want that our set should take different data types, say we make a new set with whose name is A set, and we want that our set should have different data types here, different multiple data types, because when we work we can easily work with different data types. Now here, what are those data types we can say? Those data types can be string, it can be integer, as string as Alvin, integer as we have taken 1. It can be a boolean operation, which is here true, and we can also have a here we can also have a tuple, so which is 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 is present inside the brackets, so it is one tuple, right? So Now we have to keep this in mind that here we cannot take in the sets cannot take list inside them. List cannot take the list. We have to remember this. Why this is because the list, when we made the list in the dictionary, then it can be updated also, so we cannot update in a set, so it does not allow a list to be there. But in a tuple that operation is not possible of updating, so that's why it allow a tuple inside a set but not the list. But whereas the dictionary, when we have done in the previous session, it allows the dictionary to have a list, but sets does not allow to have a list. So if we execute this, we'll see here that we have made a set which is having tuple which is having a tuple, an integer, and also the name of the string. So have you noticed here that it is not in the same order? It is not coming in the same order, so there is no order also. Here also, in the previous one where we have put the strings here, these are in some order, whereas the result that we get is in other order. So the third description, that there is no order in the sets, is also defined here. Now the next thing that we are going to see is that there cannot be any list. What I said just now, that there should be sets cannot take list. So let's check it. If we make a new set, say B set, and we have taken a string here and we have taken a list here, remember the list always starts with the brackets, with the square brackets here. Okay, so these are the square brackets which we have taken, whereas a tuple always starts with the bracket. Okay, and the dictionary always starts with the braces. Set also starts with the braces, but it has dictionary has key value pairs, whereas set has only the elements. And now we are going to execute it, and so because the set does not take the list inside it, because many operations cannot be performed, it does not allow, therefore there is an error. So if we want to make a comment, because we need to proceed further, we'll make it a comment. And comments in Python here in the Jupyter notebook are added with double hash. This means we have made it as a comment. So this, if we execute it, comments can never be executed. It will have no effect if we make anything as a comment. So if I make this as a comment, if I want to describe anything, I have made it as a comment which will not be executed. Now the next thing that we are going to do is that there is no indexing or no order in this. If we want to see that there is no order, once again I'll give an example. That is, we have made a new set which is known as C set, and we have taken some numbers here 1 2 3 4 5, and when we execute it, it should not come in any order, because we can say that, we can also say that there is no indexing in this, there is no indexing in sets, and we need to remember that. And when we call this set, that is the C set, so that should be not in the current order in which it is coming. So it is 1 2 3 4 5. The other time when we'll execute, then it will give some other number, so it will not be in order. Okay,